find a cat that makes. Wonder if he was sent to do this. Put it down for you. First chick he ever cried for. Never had a chick that reps like this. Ain't pressed for no seed, cause we straight.
And you're on, Amanda.
Here at IHOP, Amanda Quinlan, figure competitor, just won the overall in Masters and the Open Division at the Dayana Cadeau Classic last night.
Did you expect to take the overall?
No, I don't think, I don't know if you ever expect that you're going to do as well as you do. You do your best, you work hard, you present your package the best you can, you step on stage, and it's all up to the judges at that point. And I'm always very confident about how the package I brought.
You had people at the door asking kind of what you were doing here eating pancakes. You didn't look like the kind of person that would eat pancakes.
Yeah, definitely don't normally eat pancakes. It's definitely a lifestyle for me. To have your coach tell you to have pancakes or waffles the next morning is quite a surprise and a nice little reward for it all.
Surprise.
Yeah, nice welcome surprise.
Rock works you hard too, right?
Rock Chabez works me harder than I could have ever imagined. The training that he puts the girls and I through is more weight, more reps than I ever thought I could possibly ever imagine. It's all about the mind and what the mind can tell the body to do things that just seemed impossible before. And you know, he has this niche about him that is able to get out of me that no one ever else has been able to. He knows exactly how to push my buttons in a sense.
He does in a funny way, right?
He's awesome. He's loving, and he does it with the most. You know, he does everything he can in a very loving sense. You know, he gives you a hard time the whole time you're training. He pushes you past the envelopes. Sometimes you get a little aggravated with him, but you know what? At the end of the day, you're like, you know, I appreciate that aspect of him. I appreciate how hard he can push me and the drive that he takes me and the things that he says to me and that nobody else could ever say. Nobody else could ever say, you know, the things that he says to me. How
did you change in training with him? How did your physique change?
You know, I always needed a little bit more shoulder, you know, a little more round shoulders, more back width. Through the years of training, I was getting a thicker waist, and obviously in figure you want to have a small, tiny waist. He was able to really change that. He's put a lot more shape and definition in my legs that I never thought was possible. He just makes me feel good about myself, you know.
You look good. You know, in seeing you over the years, I've seen you maybe a little tighter, but maybe a little too tight sometimes. Do you sense that? Yeah,
I believe that my conditioning can always go to be too lean, too hard, dieting too hard, doing too much cardio, thinking that, you know, that's the way to go, and it certainly isn't. It's not the end all. He has shown me that, you know, you can diet and still have a lot of carbs in your diet. You can not do 2 hours of cardio a day. You know, it's a different approach. And, you know, in the beginning, I was skeptical. I had already worked with a lot of other coaches in the past, different way about doing things. And, you know, definitely proven to me that there's no cookie cutter approach, that there's more to it, and that you can stay full the whole time, and you can have carbs the last week, and you don't have to carb deplete and carb load, and you don't have to water deplete and all that. You know, my water stayed the same the whole time. My food stayed the same the whole time. And that's nice. I felt good. My energy level was great.
It makes it fun.
Yeah, it does. It prevents that last week of being, hell. It's not hell. It's not miserable. I'm a happy dieter. I'm not miserable. I'm not taking it out into the world that, I have to eat, tilapia and asparagus every meal. I don't have to do that now, and it's a luxury. It's a luxury to have him in my life, and everything that him and his wife Gina. I'm very blessed to have them, and they go above and beyond to do whatever it takes for all the girls. And our team is called the Rock Stars, and even without my teammates, the love and support that they give me, the extra push that they do, the things they say to push you through those last reps that you don't think that you can do. That team aspect, the support system that we have it's amazing. It's amazing that we have that, and I'm very, very lucky to have all of them in my life.
Ladies, y'all know how that saying goes. Be careful what you ask for in life.
Never get eggs on my diet.
Just might
get to have eggs. It's been about 12 weeks since I've had eggs. Little Tabasco, spice up my life. It's amazing how delicious food can be after not having it for weeks. Getting the protein in. Protein being a priority. Those pancakes look delicious.
What kind of pancakes are they?
Pumpkin pancakes. Gotta go the healthy route. Mom would be proud.
Make quick work of that.
Huh?
You're going to drown those in syrup now?
Oh, you know it. Watch my veins go popping. All the sugar. Let's see. The selection. Let's see, we got old fashioned. Probably go with old fashioned. What is this one? Ooh, butter pecan. Let's try a little butter pecan. Just a little though. Might not like it. A little bit of old fashioned, because I'm an old fashioned kind of chick. Don't be jealous. Food envy at its finest. Wow. Not much is better than this in life. Not a whole lot.
Not a whole lot better.
Not a whole lot better.
Trying to figure out how to say it, right?
Yeah, the words are escaping me right now.
Tell us about your cinnamon, your pumpkin spices.
a lot of the girls at the training center have started putting the pumpkin spice blends in their oatmeal and saying how great it is. But you know, I love Saigon cinnamon for its spice and everything. So, but after having these pancakes, I definitely want to invest in some of that pumpkin spice for my oatmeal in the coming weeks. See what the girls are all raving about. Hi, this is Amanda Quinlan here talking to Jarka at Jarka's Gym about the Pro Masters competition, the Legends, coming up in December.